So there's a story about this dude, that this drunken dude looking down for his keys, looking and searching and looking everywhere. And then the policeman saw him struggling and then offered to help the guy. They're looking for 15 minutes, couldn't find it. And then he asked him, okay, how about we retrace our steps? Where did you lose your keys? And he goes, I lost it on the other side of the road. And then the policeman said, then why are we looking here? He goes, because there's a light here. So the moral of the story is that we keep searching for love, searching for happiness, searching for glory, whatever fulfillment that we need in our life in the wrong places, just because there's a big shining light says to us to look in this direction. When our preconception tells us a whole different story. We don't look where we're meant to look. We look for where the world tells us to look. And sometimes that could really cloud our judgment. So we got to really be more self-aware about where we're supposed to be looking and how we're supposed to be looking. It's just phenomenal idea. There's a great story about, we used to do this test back in psychology, third year, about teaching a rat or a pigeon how to get his own cheese or his own food. And an idea is that you put the rat in front of a maze with 3 different tunnels, and then at the end of the maze they should be able to find their cheese. So the rat will go into the tunnel, and you go to the first tunnel, realize there's no cheese there. You go to the second end, no cheese there. Third, no cheese. Fourth, aha, cheese, great. And now every time it does the same maze, it will become better and better and better. Understanding how to really locate that cheese, find it, snatch it, eat it, yum yum yum, good to go. So what happens if you eventually move that cheese into, let's say, tunnel number 2? Or what do you think happens? So this is what happened in the experiment. That rat went into the same route they didn't use, hoping that they find the cheese in tunnel number 4. Little did the rat know that not only the cheese is not there, but it really couldn't find anywhere. It went back, and then it went back to the beginning and started again, just to make sure that it didn't misplace a step to get to the cheese. Sure enough, the rat, because hunger drove its necessity to find the cheese, it continued thriving by ignoring the first route, and it went to the third tunnel. It couldn't find the cheese. It went to the second tunnel, and ta-da! It found the cheese. And this is how the moral of the story is just how it shows you how our sense of drive, our sense of basic needs for fulfillment, our basic needs to really gain the desire that we want, which is love. It makes us go through the same route over and over again. But we forget that we need to finally start to adapt to the circumstances that we have and realize that maybe the love is no longer in tunnel number 4. Maybe we need to go a different route at different times to figure out something else. You know how the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, hoping to find a different result. Same thing with the rat. If the rat continued going through tunnel number 4, it would die of hunger. However, this is satisfied. Humans, us, we are very, very, very silly in these circumstances. We tend to not only go through tunnel number 4, hoping that eventually we'll find the cheese, but we'll wait. We'll park a car, we'll park our chair, waiting outside tunnel number 4, saying that nope, something will eventually come out of tunnel number 4. You wait, motherfucker, you wait. There's definitely going to be a shining light at the end of the tunnel. There's definitely going to be another cheese. So you wait, and they wait, and then they end up hating their life, hating their relationship, wondering at the end of it, saying, why did I come to this tunnel? Why couldn't I choose a different tunnel? Why couldn't I find a different person that compliments me rather than find the person that I needed at the moment? And this is where we say, okay, because our hunger or physiological need, part of Maslow's law of need, the hierarchy of need, states that our physiological and our safety really trumps all the cards of us finding connection and love. So we tend to drive by our necessity to really need that love, and we wait. We wait outside tunnel number 4, hoping that finally the cheese will come. And then by that time, you'll realize not only did you die from hunger and died from lack of love and suicidal love in a way, where you really pursued that love so much that you almost killed yourself for it. And then boom, the cheese is gone, you're gone, your hope is gone and no longer. And you sit there and pray that cheese come back in tunnel number 4. But the philosophy is that if you dig in a hole and can't climb back up, do one thing: stop digging. This is what rats do. Rats continue digging until they find something. We need to learn how to stop digging because we can't climb back up. We dig a hole so deep that we finally realize, I dug too much. Let me just keep digging, see the end of it. In reality, there is no end. So we need to figure out a way how to stop digging and how to really figure out that there's a different tunnel that we need to go through in a different maze to find our cheese, to find our love, to find our fulfillment at the end. And that is driven by our hunger, the fact that we need to find something. So there's a lot of, don't be that rat, that silly rat that waits outside tunnel number 4. Figure out a way how to find tunnel, go through tunnel number 3 and 2 at different times and all the time. Find out that there's somebody out there that's more compatible to you than the supposedly notion of, tunnel number 4 always gave me love, so I'm gonna wait outside tunnel number 4 because I'll always find that love again. Don't deceive yourself. Really understand where you belong in the list.